Hello, everyone. Hopefully, you guys can see me and hear me. Let me know in the chat if you can. Just going to, while I do that, gonna announce that I'm live. Hello, Uncle Ho. Nice to see you. I see you. Nice. Okay. Tweeted it out. Let me post it on Discord too, real quick. Sorry about the radio silence. Okay, cool. Well, thank you guys. I'm sorry I'm running late. I had a little bit of a family emergency I had to go deal with. But happy to be here. Happy to be online. Welcome, everyone. Kino got caught wearing a wire at a Schwitz. You son of a bitch. Are you wearing a wire? Pow, 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 pow. Juno's con to be praised. That's a Rome reference, right? Get Agrippa. Nice. Nice name to go with it. Juno's cunt. Such a great line there. Octopus with no friends. No, I'm not wearing shorts. I don't know if you can see here, but wearing jeans. Not a big shorts guy, even when it's hot. I don't like wearing shorts. Jason Garcia says, I love your channel. Keep it up. Thank you. Hello, Al J. Hello to you, too. Chris Morales says, you should watch The Deuce on HBO. Created by the same guy who made The Wire and has a lot of actors in common with it. I've heard good things. That's about, like, the porn industry, right? Maybe I'll check it out eventually. More Italians fought for this country in World War II than any other ethnic group. And don't you forget it. Here's to the Italians, the real ones. I got a Red Bull here. I need to perk up a little bit. Mr. Patriot says, Happy Independence Day. Happy 4th of July, everyone. I hope you're having a good Independence Day. I hope you all get a chance later to, barbecue with friends, family, watch some fireworks, have some beers, whatever. Have a great day, Historically, Carmine always said Jersey was a glorified state. Sounds like a New York senator. There he is, our lost leader. Someone must owe him views. Paul Newhouse for $5 says, you guys better watch it. Me and Kino are with the Vipers. Yeah, that's me and Paul's Girl Scout troop. Thank you, Paul. Always nice to see you around. What do you hear? What do you say? Hello, Mike V. Yeah, Agrippa said, I've seen part of The Corner. I'm going to watch it fully. Definitely almost like a prequel to The Wire. It's cool. Blu-ray Addict says, have you heard of the actor who plays Jeff, the cab driver in Better Call Saul, got recast? Yeah, that's the thing about that, huh? It's like, for most shows, we would understand that, like, getting recast is not an unusual thing, right? Actors come and go. It's normal to deal with that, but for something like Better Call Saul, there's such this high standard of like continuity and like perfection in the in the storytelling process that we're like, it bothers people that this guy got recast. I wonder if they'll go back and edit that scene from before to have the new actor. I don't know, but it doesn't bother me, to be honest. Where the Gumars at? That's Friday nights. Friday nights are for the Gumars. Is that what it was from Goodfellas? What was the breakdown? It was like Friday nights are for wives, Saturday nights are for girlfriends. I forgot which it was, but there's like a specific day assigned to, go hang out with your mistress. Hello, Venomous Stare. Thank you for being here. Let's see here. Casey, man, I'm gonna be talking about Lilyhammer eventually. I'll make like a small video on it, because it's kind of connected to the Sopranos. Lincoln Log sandwiches. Lincoln Log sandwiches. I guess more accurately would be, putting the bag over my head. Kino is ashamed of his calves and Uncle June when Tony dropped that fly ball. Yeah, me and my chicken legs. What do you think about Mad Men? I actually started Mad Men for the first time. I started watching. I finished the first 2 episodes. So that reaction will be coming eventually. It's good. Good show. I like it. Yeah, Lilyhammer is Silvio's coma dream. I'm gonna be making a video about that. No, like, Paul's asking, is Lilyhammer worth getting into? Kinda not really. Like, it's not good. Like, I mean, it's not god awful, but it's not like Sopranos. It's a little cheesy. I was watching it just to see if it's connected to the Sopranos. Sorry, I hear banging outside, and I think it's my neighbors playing basketball or something. I don't. Hopefully it's not banging on the door. Give us your best John Philippe impression. What was the line? What does he say? I can do Artie more. Like, qu'est-ce que c'est? Answer machine broken. What's John Philippe's... What did he say to him? I know the waiter, the French waiter, has like a, go piss it away at blackjack. Fucking assholes. I don't remember what John Philippe says. Going to get the papers, BRB, cool. This is my chit chat room. This is honestly one of my favorite things to do, as a content creator, is these streams, because I just like chatting with you guys. It's fun. Like, just hearing the jokes you guys post and just talking shit. I am going to get into some, like, I'm going to try to, like, structure these streams a little bit more and, like, go, like, topic by topic. Right now I'm just reading the chat, but I have some topics I want to talk about, so we'll get into that in a little bit. So, talk about Uncle Pat at the farm and his legacy. Are you asking me to do a video on Uncle Pat? I don't know if I could. I don't know if he's got enough material to fill up a whole video, but we'll see. Yeah, I am liking Mad Men, Andre. Thank you. Hiccups for a year. Yeah, ripping the earring out. Kino, you should watch 6 Feet Under. It's an amazing show. I've heard good things. I might check it out. Alexander says, we love your channel, dude. Well, I love you, dude. I love you, my man. Thank you, man. Overthinker Studios says, are you Chinese? Yeah, I am 1/4 Chinese, 1/4 Japanese, and half Mexican. So kind of a mutt, so to speak. I got a lot of stuff going on here. Kino, have you watched Power? No, I've not seen it. Don't disrespect Lilyhammer / Bing. Yeah. Who said men can't multitask? Good work. Thank you. No, I haven't. Shane asked, do I watch The Boys? No, I watched the pilot. My friend showed it to me. She really wanted me to watch it. I'm not. It didn't seem like something I'd be into. Seemed, I don't know how to describe it. It seemed like modern. Now, I'm not saying all modern shows are bad, but it just seemed like too much, you know. It's like it's too much of a show for me. So no of the boys. I don't like superhero stuff either. Would you consider Hannibal TV series? I saw like the first episode of Hannibal. I didn't like it because I really like Red Dragon and Silence of the Lambs. So to me, Hannibal was like kind of a pale imitation. But I don't know. Maybe if people will wanted me to. Are you guys aware that Kino actually met the Serbian Godfather? He made an offer he didn't understand. Yep. That podcast, man. Oh, I have some news about the podcast too, but I'll get to that. You like men that are mad? You a fanook? You a fanoik? Do you know I make movies too? Oh no, that's cool. What kind of movies do you make? Paul for $5 says, "Darn it, Kino, you forgot to bring the motherfucking gosh darn orange peel beef." That kind of works because it's Chinese food and the guy who brought it was Mexican, so that kind of works with me. I'm sorry, Paul. I didn't mean to disappoint you. Question for you. Do you have any plans to do a video to finally solve whether Green Grove was a retirement community or a nursing home? Tony goes back and forth, you know. I could do a video like that. That'd be a funny video. It'd be a short one, but it'd be funny. You should do a montage of your personal favorite top 10 Sopranos episodes. I think I would do that. I'm saving all like the top 10 stuff for once I hit 50K, which we're close, guys. We're at 46K, so you know, tell your friends, tell your family. I'll do anything for attention. If you guys remember Aqua Teen Hunger Force, but when I hit 50K, one, I'm gonna do the Gabagool Mukbang stream. So that'd be fun to do that, and I feel once I hit 50K, I feel more comfortable doing like top 10s, because I feel like a top 10 list from someone who doesn't at least have like 50,000 subscribers, it's like who cares about your top 10, you know? But I'll feel a little bit more comfortable when we hit that mark. But I'll do some top 10s just because I know some people want it. You're sleeping on Hannibal, my dude? Well, you know what? Maybe I'll check it out just because your recommendation. I've not seen Ozark Legendary 99. I've heard good things. I might check it out. But I've heard it's a little bit, from what I gather, it's like a little bit lower on the critically acclaimed list, right? Like number 1 is Sopranos, number 2 is The Wire, number 3 is Breaking Bad, and then you can add like Mad Men, Boardwalk Empire, Rome, all these kind of great shows. Ozark, from what I can tell, ranks a little bit lower on that list, but I might check it out eventually. Have I watched Ghost in the Shell? No. I'm gonna watch more anime eventually, but I've got such a backlog already to get through. Let's see here. Just subbed. Thank you, Frank Murr. Number 1 in the hood, G. Al AJ asks, which Sopranos character would you like to be real? That's a good question. God, almost none of them. Maybe like Little Carmine, because he'd be a fun gangster, not like a murderous psychopath. Adriana's panties video was mint. Yeah. Top 10 Adriana feet moments. I've told you guys I'm not a foot man. It's not my thing. Where do you get your ideas from? Right here, baby. Right here. Yeah, I was sniffing her panties. Did you sniff that girl's panties? Excuse me. Okay, I think chat's winding down here. So, okay, so I wanted to jump into some topics here. We're about 15 minutes in anyway, so might as well. Oh, I love Deadwood too, by the way. That's on the list too. I mean, I've seen Deadwood, but I will make a video about it. I have some topics here on my phone I wanted to go over. So, one, 4th of July plans. So, obviously, just want to talk about 4th of July since we're here. I'm going to be going over to my parents' house later. I cooked some food. I'm going to bring it over to them. I'm really into cooking. Like I like cooking. I don't do it a lot, but I like actually like cooking meals from scratch. So I made barbecue baked beans from scratch with pork shoulder and bacon. Turned out really good. I made cornbread. That one, it kind of I took it out of the pan to. Okay, reconnected. So sorry about that. A little bit of a disconnect there. Hopefully you guys can hear me now. Now that I'm back, but yeah, that's what I cook for like a family barbecue. So I'm gonna take it over there after this, which will be fun because I haven't really done anything with my family in a long time. But does anyone else have any interesting 4th of July plans? Are you guys gonna barbecue? Or are you gonna do fireworks? Or are you just hanging out? You know. Because I do that too. A lot of holidays I don't really spend with the family. I just chill, you know, by myself, or not by myself with the girl. But I wanted to go to a barbecue. I ate grilled cheese off the radiator instead. Yeah. A, she was a whore. B, she throttled Kino. Yeah. Just gonna play PlayStation on my day off. Cool. What are you playing, Paul? And do you have PlayStation 5? I heard those are still pretty rare. Like, it's still hard to get them. Yeah, I'm gonna twirl my sausage in their face. Just chilling with some beers today. Way too fucking hot. Where are you, Robo? I'm in California, but it's actually surprisingly not hot where I'm at today. It's actually like in the 80s. Not bad at all. Fireworks. You're the cousin of Junior's friend at the asylum. Yeah. Carter Chong. Kino Chong. Fuck you, Dad. Fuck you. Hungary. In Czechoslovakia, we also like sausage. Let's see here. Yep, I have 2. One for modding and the other one for online. Been playing a lot of RPGs, story-oriented. Cool. That's cool. Damn, man, you got 2 PS5s. Some people can't even get 1. And this man's out here with 2. Did I like Boardwalk Empire? Jip Rossetti? Yeah, Jip was a fun villain for Season 3. You're in Oklahoma, Robo. Okay. Is that normal? 100 degrees out there? Because it's pretty normal for it to be like around 90s to 100s here in California. In Canada, have you ever tried our sausages? Your maple syrup sausages? Your maple syrup moose sausages? Because, you know, all Canadians like eat mooses. And play hockey. And live in igloos. Because it's always snowing in Canada. Hey, Keen, have you ever acted before? Yeah, I acted. I was in a school play in elementary school, and then I took an acting class in college. But I have no plans. I have no plans to be an act. Like, I'm not trying to be an actor. If the situation ever came up that I could be, like I could be like a background character or something, I would do it. I actually met up with a Sopranos actor when I went to VidCon last week, which I was going to talk a little bit about VidCon because my VidCon stream was awful because the Wi-Fi was terrible in the hotel. But I met up with that actor who I interviewed on the video. You guys remember the guy who played the FBI agent in that one episode, J. Allen Christensen. I actually met up with him there. He's a very nice guy. We went out to lunch. He said he might do a movie in California, and he invited me to the set if it goes through. So that might be something cool to talk about eventually. Because I've never seen like a real like legit movie being produced, so that'd be an interesting story at least. Are you excited for Scorsese's Killers of the Flower Moon? Yep. Can't wait for another Scorsese pick. Because I was disappointed with The Irishman. I wasn't happy with it, so this one better be fucking good. Cali, I got the vibe you were from here. Where's here? Is that East Coast? Vincentius? Overthinker Studios says, you asked what movies I make. I made this post-apocalyptic drama with a motif of loneliness. I can't click on your name. Maybe tweet at that at me or something, or post it in the... Actually, you know what? Post it in the Discord if you can. If it's on YouTube or whatever, I'll check it out. Overthinker Studios. So you're living in Cali. Can't imagine what it'd be like. It'd be like what it is everywhere, bro. Out here in California, we're just always on the beach. California's just one giant beach. Like, everything is sand and palm trees aside from the water. No. Most of California is just dirt. Just dry, hot dirt. It's very little of it is actually beaches. Who was Tony referring to about the Vito situation when he said Carlo was not, or when he told Carlo Vito was not the first? There's been some like gay mobsters here. I don't know the names, but there've been some, because of course there are, you know. Let's see here. Scorsese movie was filmed like an hour from here. Oh, that's cool. Did you show up there? Did you show up to set and be like, hey, Scorsese, let me in your picture? Did I tell you guys I was almost in, I think I probably told this story before, but I tell you I was almost in, what's that Marvel movie? Captain Marvel, the Brie Larson movie. It was filmed where I went to school here in California too, in a different town that I live in now. But they were filming a scene from it in the Captain Marvel movie. They were filming it in my town. So I applied to do that, but to be an extra. But the day they were filming it was the day I graduated college, and I was walking that day, so I didn't end up going. And my friend is actually in Captain Marvel. He plays like a soldier, like a soldier in the background of one of the shots. He's only in there for like 2 seconds, but I was almost in the Marvel-verse. And now I'm glad I fucking didn't, knowing how that picture turned out. No, I didn't like The Irishman. It was sad to see De Niro looking so old. Yeah, Scorsese can do no wrong. Cool. I'm on episode 2 of Mad Men, Andre. Let's see here. Kino, I think Curb Your Enthusiasm would be hilarious to critique. I've heard good things about Curb. I might watch it one day. Did you watch Talking Sopranos? Just the interview segments. I never watched the reviews. They're boring. Let's see here. Been watching The Walking Dead, and Kino kind of reminds me of Glenn. You guys, have you ever like been asked the question like who would play you in a movie version of your life? Glenn from The Walking Dead would play me. I think his name is Rick. Is it Rick Yoon? Or maybe that's someone else, but yeah, he looks kind of like me a little bit. Can we get the Morbius review of 50k subs? It's Kino time. I didn't even see Morbius. Hey Kino, do you remember Tony inviting Patsy Parisi and his son to the house in the 3rd season? That's hinting to Patsy that Tony knows he aimed a gun at him. Pretty uncharacteristic for him. I don't think it was that. I don't think he knew. If he did, he would have had him killed. Hey Scorsese, let's call that one Bukaki. I forgot how to pronounce that. I read the book, woke up this morning. I might buy Woke Up This Morning just so I can put it on that shelf right there. Do you guys see? Can you see the books on the shelf? You know what? Fuck it, I'll show you. Okay, so we're officially going to be a booktuber now. So here are the books I have on this shelf here. I got Wise Guy, by Nicholas Pileggi, the book that inspired Goodfellas. So I got that here. I have Homicide: A Year in the Killing Streets by David Simon. Great book. The book that inspired the Homicide series and The Wire. I've got here the Sopranos Sessions by Alan Sepinwall and Matt Zoller. This is basically my Soprano log series, but written by actual writers. So, got that here. I got the Soprano Family Cookbook. This was given to me by my best friend for my birthday. I'm gonna be making a cooking video with this book eventually. And then this is really cool. This is the Godfather Notebook. I got this at Francis Ford Coppola's winery. It's up in Napa. I went there during COVID and no one was around. I had the whole place to myself, and then the people who were with me. We got to see all this cool Coppola stuff. It's fantastic. I got this book. It's the script from the Godfather and a lot of the notes, like production notes of how he made the film. And I actually have this cigar here. So Francis Ford Coppola, his whole family was involved with making the movies. Like, obviously, the daughter Sophia. But his dad was involved. His uncle was like a composer and stuff. And these were the cigars that his uncle liked to smoke. So I have one of these here because I love cigars. I'm never gonna smoke this, but I have it to kind of just be on my shelf. So that's my book collection there, and I have some other books over there. I have like Cormac McCarthy, Yukio Mishima. I think I have Donna Tartt. I've got Hemingway. So I got some good books on that shelf there. Your channel doesn't have the makings of the varsity athlete. Oh, son of a bitch! Didn't I tell you not to say that again? Looking forward to the cooking video. Yeah, thank you. It'll be fun. I like cooking. I love cooking Italian food too. Where's Madame Bovary in the Art of War? Okay, that's a good one. I should put that on the list too. And I have a whole bunch of cool books there. But I am going to get Woke Up This Morning just to put it on the shelf. Okay, so... Oh, okay, so I keep getting distracted with the chat of what I want to talk about, but I wanted to do a real quick thing about VidCon, because I did a stream, but it got cut off because the internet was awful, and there was like 10 people there. But so I was at VidCon, not last week, but the week before, which is basically this big like content creator convention in Anaheim. I got to there was like some seminars and stuff there about how to be a content creator. I met a couple people. It was mostly lame, to be honest. It wasn't good. It was focused mostly on TikTok, which I've never looked at TikTok before, but that's the new big thing. And so they're kind of gearing the whole convention towards TikTokers. But one of the cool things I got to do there was I got to meet and greet with some content creators, like famous ones. And one of the ones I got to meet with was Vsauce 2. Do you guys know the Vsauce channel? Michael Stevens, he does the main channel, Michael Stevens. He makes like science and kind of like semi-philosophy videos. So I got to meet with Vsauce 2. So there's a Vsauce 1, there's a Vsauce 2, and there's a Vsauce 3. And so I got to meet with Vsauce 2. His name is Kevin Lieber. Got to have a one-on-one conversation with him. And I invited him to be on my podcast, and he agreed. So he's actually going to be on. He's under the weather right now, but when he gets better, he's gonna be a guest. He's a big fan of The Sopranos. So that's really cool. He's definitely the biggest YouTuber I've had on my podcast so far. He's got like 4 million subscribers. So, and I like a lot of his videos. So, that's really cool. It was honestly worth the trip just for that. But I also got to meet some other cool people too, and I learned a couple of good tips here and there. When are you starting a TikTok? I actually did. I created a TikTok because I was like, even if I don't post anything on there, I should at least claim my name before someone else does. Which they already claimed the name Pure Kino, but I have a TikTok now. It's pure.kino. I put my 2 1-minute reviews for King Kong and 7 Samurai on there. So I might just upload my my 1-minute reviews onto that platform only. So I was like, might as well. Why not? But I don't know if I would do legitimate TikTok content because I've been browsing through it and it just, I don't know. I just don't like the format. I don't like how short it is. Like I get the idea that it's supposed to be like very condensed content, but I think most people just kind of make shitty stuff on there. So I'm not big onto TikTok, but you know, maybe I'd make some, again, those short videos would fit well into that format. Kino, love you, bro. Can't bring myself to register for TikTok. No, you don't have to. I'm not posting any like TikTok exclusive shit on there. You can just watch on YouTube. What do you think about the theory that Sopranos shows Tony in hell? Well, the Many Saints of Newark disproves that because Christopher's already in hell. So, I don't know about that. Happy America Day, Kino. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, Elfrig. But yeah, that's pretty much everything I want to talk about for VidCon. I made a little vlog of my VidCon trip. It's on the Kino Studios channel if you want to check it out, of like the cool shit that I saw there. If you're a TikToker, you need to make your content sound like you're offering a mind-blowing revelation. Hey everyone, did you know if you follow these 3 tips, you can make your dick grow 7 inches? Something like that. Just get their attention. Everyone's losing their attention span. You gotta have like you gotta capture them with something sensational. Or you gotta be a hot girl, basically just taking off her clothes. There's a lot of that on there too. Let's see here. Gus Fring versus Pablo Escobar from Narcos. Are you asking who's smarter, or who's the better criminal, or who's just the better character? Gus Fring's the better criminal. I don't know who's the better character. Yeah, really good content. He upgrades a lot of Nintendo Power Mags. Okay, talking about something else. Narcos good. Yeah, the first 2 seasons of Narcos was good. TikTok is for hookers and fat people, Kino. Is that so? I don't consider Saints of Newark a real thing. Oh, that's good. That's a very healthy mindset. Many Saints of Newark is not canon. Okay, cool. Hey, Kino, did you hear about the Chinese Godfather made him an offer he couldn't understand? That's cool. I haven't heard that joke like 10 times in the stream already. So, TikTok is usually like, you guys won't believe what I just discovered. Yeah, TikTok's awful. Let's look at the list here. What else I want to talk about? So I've been watching 2 shows lately with the fiance. So I watched Umbrella Academy season 4 and Stranger Things season 4. Both of them I didn't like. Now, I like the first seasons of both those shows. I thought the first season of Umbrella Academy was really good. I thought it's a family drama centered around superheroes. You know, that's kind of cool. Um, but the more and more the show went on, the more and more it just became goofy and like not taking the characters seriously, not, like just pulling plots out of their ass. I don't know if any of it comes from the comic book or not, but I don't give a fuck about that shit. So, um, yeah, first season's really good. Like the rest were disappointing. Same thing with Stranger Things. I really liked the first season. I thought it was like a quirky yet at times still kind of scary horror show. And as it went on, it just became so goofy. There's no emotional consequences. The tension is like fake. It's like it's been like they want me to be invested in these characters, but they're making jokes while they die and shit. It's like it's not good. So I really wasn't satisfied with either of those. Do any of you watch those two shows? They're kind of popular, normie shows. Have you seen those shitty TikTok style Sopranos clips with the sad music? Is it the Tony like badass edit or Sigma edit or whatever it is? Yeah. The creator of Umbrella Academy is from Sopranos land, Belleville, New Jersey. It was created by the guy from My Chemical Romance, right? Gerard Way. Isn't that who made the comic? You guys know he's Joe Rogan's cousin? Isn't that so weird? Never heard that before. Love you, Kino. Thanks for answering. Did you hate any of the young main characters from The Wire Season 4? No. Well, I mean, maybe Kennard, if you count him. But no, you're talking about the 4 boys of summer. No, I like them all. They're all great characters. Morty says, what's your favorite song from the 60s? I don't know that off the top of my head. Maybe like Frank Sinatra? Is Fly Me to the Moon from the 60s? That's a pretty good song. Let's see here. Is Russ Fagoli Paulie's dad? Yeah, probably. Hey, Kino, when will your voice have some bass to it? It's all treble. Is that like saying I have like a girly voice? I don't know musical terms. Does that mean I have like a feminine, like high pitched voice? Do I sound like a girl? Or does it mean my voice is just annoying? Well, I've already hit puberty, so it ain't getting any better than this. I could talk like this if you'd prefer. You want me to talk like this from now on? Hey guys, Kino here. I'm a badass male. I have so much testosterone you can hear it in my voice. No, my voice is my voice. Nothing we can do about it. Absurd Existence and Paul say my voice is heavenly, so. In fact, you know what? Why don't I sing for you all? Why don't I sing the 12 Days of Sopranos Timbre again? Because I know you all fucking loved when I sang on those. No, I'm just kidding. It was supposed to be cringe, guys. It was supposed to suck. I can't sing. It was funny. It was funny how bad I am at singing, but nobody fucking got that. Do you know Frank Sinatra's best friend was Gregory Peck? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. I thought his best friend was like some mobsters or something. Because he was in the mob. Or he was like, he was like, he knew those guys, He's the inspiration behind Johnny Fontaine in The Godfather. Change your name to Buck Naked. Solved. Sometimes I think I should change my channel name. Like, I'm gonna keep Kino, obviously, but like sometimes instead of like Pure Kino, like should I have made it something like a little bit more recognizable? Because Pure Kino is like a meme outside of just me. So Um, maybe I should change it to like Kino Sabe or something like something like where it's like, oh, this only refers to me. But I don't know. At this point, I feel like the brand's already been like established. So, Kino, will you review all the episodes of my life and put it up on YouTube so I can review what I did right, what I can improve? Yeah, the first season was good, but then your life really started to go off the rails in season 2. So, no, Kerr, you're doing fine. We're all just living our life, taking it one day at a time, man. Yeah, Kino's a Sigma male. Fuck yeah. I'm a Sigma male, bro. I don't respect women. Ugh. I've never touched anything with soy in my life. Ugh. That's what a Sigma male is, right? Would you inject horse testosterone into your veins? Yeah, I would inject horse testosterone right into my balls. What do you think of Bobby Jr. being boss when he gets older? I don't know about that. Maybe if he laid off the Snapple. Please sing the song, Kino. No, Pure Kino is your brand. Yeah, at this point, I'm just stuck with it. Frank Sinatra saved my mom's life. She had cancer, and his foundation paid for her treatment in New York City. Well, amen to Frank. I salute, Frank. Kino, are you and Borko friends? Yeah. We're best friends. Now, we don't talk too often, but I consider him a friend. He's a nice guy. I have his like email and stuff, so. But he's in Serbia, so it's like hard to talk, you know? Who's the one character from The Sopranos you personally didn't like? I mean, there's a bunch I personally didn't like. Noah is awful. Janice is awful. I don't know. I mean, when you say personal, you mean like not like as a critic, right? I'm not criticizing them as like their role in the story. I just don't like them as like a person. Ralph, obviously, I hate Ralph as a person. Yeah, there's a bunch. Most of them, to be honest. I wouldn't want to be friends with most of them. Let's see here. Kino and shit, yeah. Happy 4th, Kino. Thank you, Fen War. What do you think happened to the Russian and Pine Barrens? Climbed up a tree and hid there. Let's see here. What do you think about Bobby Jr. might go down a similar path to Tony? I never heard anything like that. Is that what people were saying? I've never heard it. I've never heard that before in my life. Do you think AJ might go into the mob? No, he's too weak. Long distance shine boxing isn't recommended. Yeah. Who would you rather be, Jimmy McNulty, Chrissy Moltisanti, or Jesse Pinkman? You spelled McNulty and Chrissy wrong, both. But I'd rather be McNulty. I wouldn't want to be Chrissy, and I wouldn't want to be Jesse, but I'd be McNulty. I mean, aside from the alcoholism, dude's a badass. AJ is such an annoying character. Where Meadow matures, AJ becomes more obnoxious. Yeah. Kino is very observant. The sacred and the propane, of course. Memes. Noah doesn't even seem that bad to me until he decided to get a restraining order and dump Meadow. Dude really dropped his karma that fast. I mean, he was like a pretentious film douche from the very first scene. He's like, Cagney was modernity. Shut the fuck up. Fucking freshman film major. Just rubs me the wrong way. Probably because I see myself in Noah. Plus, I also banged Meadow, so, we have that in common, too. Gotta go, Kino. Catch you next time. Kimo, Sabi. Okay, thank you, Paul. Thanks for coming. Thank you, too, Agrippa. What do you think is the worst Sopranos theory? That's a good question. Probably that Tony doesn't die at the end. There's just too much evidence that he does. Also, who killed Pyomai? Because my opinion is, who cares? Dude is strange. I have so much in common with T. I was a gang member leader. I spoke to a therapist. I'm fat and bald. And unfortunately, I've killed. Not proud of it. I'm just saying I'm Italian. Well, man, I hope you managed to get your life on the right path, if that's true. It's not, if there's any lesson to take from the show, man, it's that, like, that's not a good life to live, regardless of the money or status or whatever. So, Kino is the Noah of the community. Fuck you, man. I'm not the Noah. I'm the Tony Soprano of Sopranos YouTubers. Like without a doubt, man. I'm the Tony. I'm not asking you guys for that anymore. I'm just declaring it. I'm the Tony Soprano of the Sopranos community. Borko can be the Uncle June, okay? He's the old wise one who mentors me. McNulty was a bigger coos hound than Tony. Yeah, McNulty got around. Tony's lucky Noah didn't punch his lights out. Well, that's the cut to black, right? Noah punching Tony's lights out. Let's see here. Oh, Zeno, you're saying that Bobby Jr. had the same situation as Tony? Yeah, but that doesn't mean he's going to go into the mob. He just doesn't have any real opportunities to do so. I'd rather be Jimmy. Ain't going anywhere with free Kino around, yeah. Dude, please come to California, Disneyland California Adventure. We love your channel here. Do you work at California Adventure? I was there like 2 weeks ago. Like, I didn't go to the park, but I was walking around downtown Disney. It's in the vlog. Do you work there or something? Gave a beautiful jacket to your brother. Meadow will follow in. Oh fuck, Sopranos Theories is here. Who or what are you then, Sopranos Theories? You're the Chrissy. You're my younger protege. I don't know, man. You can be whoever you want. In my mind, Furio. You're Furio, the strong, silent type. Okay. You work in management at Pixar Pier. Oh, that's cool. Do you like working in Disneyland? I had a friend who worked there. She was like a janitor. She thought it was a fun job. Sopranos Theories, you can meet whatever character you want. Or you could be Tony Blendetto, the other Tony, if you want to. I'm just teasing you, man. There's more than enough Sopranos content to go around. Happy 4th of July, everyone. Keeping with the fact that it's the 4th, which Sopranos character would be the best and worst pick for president? Dick Cheney for president of the universe. Tony would be an awful president, just like he's an awful mob boss. Lil Carmine would be a great president, probably. Not Lil Carmine, Carmine Sr. Richie Aprile is extremely underrated, but personally I was never a fan of Paulie. He was funny as fuck, but was kind of a sneaky prick. Yeah, Paulie's a douchebag. Brian E says, anyone here listen to Come Town? Not anymore now that my main man Stavros left the podcast. I heard the episode they did after he left. It was not. It's definitely not as good. They need a third. Like, Stav brought just so much energy that just pumped up the show. Like, Nick is just like he's not comfortable doing the bits unless he's like constantly getting like laughs from Stav. Like you can hear the hesitation in his voice. But I like Come Down. It's a funny podcast. Adam is the funniest one on that show. I will maintain that till I die. I hated Paulie on rewatch. Yeah, Paulie's an asshole. Yeah, so sad about stuff. Well, he's gonna have a good stand-up career. I don't like his stand-up though. I didn't think it was that funny. He's much funnier on the podcast. The Adam Friedland Show. Dude, Adam's so funny when he's not with Nick and Stav. He's not getting like bullied. Like, dude is funny, man. I like Adam. But he just, like, Nick has bullied him for so fucking long. He's just not, like, comfortable doing bits on the show. Like, he's just scared that Nick is gonna, like, just rip him apart. Do I watch Better Call Saul? Yes, of course. Have you not seen my reviews of it on Kino Studios? Do I watch Red Letter Media? I watched the Mr. Plinkett Star Wars reviews. Those are really funny. Have you heard of Almost Grown? It's a show David Chase did a decade before The Sopranos. I actually have the first episode on my channel. Devin from New Jersey, you're the one who I got the video from. If you guys have seen my Many Saints of Newark or deleted scenes video, I put the episode Jersey Blues, a clip from it on that video, and I think I got it from your channel. Thank you, man. I looked up and down the internet for that. I cannot find the full series anywhere. I wanted to review it because it's obviously David Chase's full show, but I can't find it. Devin, do you have the other episodes by chance? Chat's not moving, so I wonder if I'm disconnected. Okay, it's going still. Never mind. Yeah, Mr. Plinkett's a funny series. Tony loans Walter money for his cancer treatment and tracks him down when he doesn't pay it back. Who wins? Tony. Walter has no physical power in him whatsoever. Just subbed to Kino Studios. So many videos for me to watch now. Cool. I know I don't draw too many people towards it, so it's understandable that you wouldn't have seen it. Many Saints was trash, yeah. I need to do another rewatch of the Many Saints eventually. Like, I want to see if I sat with it for a while. Will I have a different opinion? Just the first one because it was the only one released on VHS. Oh, that sucks. Well, thank you for uploading it, because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to put it in that video. Do I plan on reviewing Mad Men season by season, reacting to it? Yeah, I do. Many Saints is the most disappointing thing since my son. Mr. Plinkett's so funny. Do you think Vito and Michael Corleone could beat Tony Soprano? Yeah. Without a doubt. Do you think you'll ever do The Boys, Stranger Things, or Invincible? No. Because I don't like any of those shows. I haven't seen Invincible, but I'm not into superhero stuff, guys. I just really don't like it. Another gangster film I checked out was State of Grace, Sean Penn, Gary Oldman. Oh, I love those two. Which Sopranos character would secretly work with Walter White and Gus Fring? I don't know. Maybe like Chrissy. No, but Chrissy's a drug addict. Maybe like Patsy. Patsy might do it. Would you rather Phil Leotardo as your cellmate or Vito Spatafore? Vito. Because at least he's a bottom. I think Phil's a top. So, I think Phil would be like, I'm tired of jerking off into this tissue. I'm ready to compromise with you. Kino, do you do this as a regular job or is this your full time thing? No, this is my I have a full time job outside of this. Have you heard of Barry? I watched the first season of Barry. It was all right. I wasn't that into it. If they made a director's cut of the many scenes with all the cut scenes, I think it would be a bit better. Yeah, it'd be a bit better, but it still has fundamental flaws, I think, that stop it from being a cohesive picture. Did you watch Boardwalk Empire? Do you watch my channel, Muhammad? I have my reaction to all 5 seasons on my channel. Go watch them. Do you think there are actual supernatural elements in The Sopranos? I'm going to make a video talking about that. Could David Chase make a proper Saints of Newark miniseries remaking the film? He could if HBO would give him the money, but I don't know if they would because the Many Saints tanked. The fundamental question is, will you be as effective as a boss like Borko was? And you will be, even more so. But until you are, it's going to be hard to verify that you think you'll be more effective. Yeah, maybe I'm the little Carmine of the Sopranos community after all. Making a video about Albert Barisi. What about Oz? I'll do a video on Oz eventually. I'm not gonna review the series or anything because Oz is not a masterpiece. But I'd make a video talking about it. Have you heard of Mr. In Between? It's an okay Australian show, but I think you may enjoy it. I haven't heard of it before. What do you think would have made The Many Saints a better movie? Well, sir, you're in luck because I made a whole video talking about how I would fix The Many Saints in Newark. You can find that on my channel too. A lot of these answers are like, just go watch the video I made talking about it. Did I watch The Sopranos? No, but I've heard good things about it. I've heard good things about The Sopranos. I might check it out one day. You guys are so silly. You guys are silly billies. You guys are such silly little gooses. Are you into horror? And if so, are you excited for the upcoming Hellraiser TV series? I'm not like super into horror. I haven't heard anything about a Hellraiser series. Have you paid Borko for the street action going on here? I paid enough, John. I paid a lot. I like that your name was John, too, because I could do that. Kino, love the channel. Watched every Sopranos recap to help me catch up on things I wouldn't have caught on before. Thank you. Thank you, T. Greetings from Ireland. Happy 4th of July. Thank you. What time is it over there? Isn't it... Well, I guess it's probably like nighttime there. I always love to see people from other countries here. That's awesome. Thank you. Daniel says, love the videos you post. Thank you, Daniel. I love you. Being serious, is there any character whose storyline got cut off by them dying too early? Livia. That's the prime example. Livia. Nancy Marchand died. I'd argue that seasons 1 through 4 of Oz are almost masterpiece tier, but the last 2.5 seasons tank it. I don't know about that. Even from the beginning, I mean, it's a good show, but it's I don't know. It felt like they made mistakes along the way, a little bit too stylized, in my opinion. Have you seen any David Lynch films like Mulholland Drive? No, I watched the first 2 seasons of Twin Peaks though. What kind of sword you got behind you, Kino? This is my katana. It's folded over 1,000 times. This is the pure Japanese katana. You guys remember that video? I'm a cringe edgelord, so I have a katana. I was trying to pick it up with the sword, but I have a fedora and I have a katana. Let's see here. Sorry, the chat was laughing while I was doing all this. What's the favorite season of The Wire? Season 4. Have you seen Squid Game? Yeah, I've seen Squid Game. It's alright. Hey, Kino, when you eat some of the food in The Sopranos, you should make a video making caramels. I'm going to make a cooking video from The Sopranos eventually. David Chase, new show called The Baritones. Funny. Kino, greetings from Holland. Thank you. Thanks for being here. Let's see here. Kino, for your birthday, we should go to the Bada Bing. Alright, but the lap dances are on you. And I'm wearing my sweatpants. Sopranos cookbook. I'm gonna do that eventually, guys. I'll do the cookbook review. If you want to get into manga, I strongly recommend you Berserk by Moira Kentaro. I've heard good things about Berserk. Canada, thank you. Thanks for being here. I'm surprised you're able to watch the video with all the snowstorms going on, because it's always snowing in Canada. Let's see here. Okay, here we go. Oh, the thing froze. Did you guys see my cringe hat and the cringe sword? I hope that part stayed there. Commendatory. Is there a Randy Jackson autograph on the sword? No. It's just a cheap Chinese flea market sword. Tips fedora. Hey, Kino, did you lose a little weight? I think I gained weight, to be honest, but thank you. Have you seen The Shield? No, I'm gonna watch it. The Cringe Samurai. That's me. Are you Filipino? My wife's curious. I kind of am Filipino because I'm Chinese, Japanese, and Mexican, which is kind of Filipino when you think about it. You have a Kino eye. Yeah, that's cute. Boardwalk Samurai. Slice of watermelon right quick. Wife cameo when? Maybe she could review a series. I told her she's got to be on the video eventually, just so you guys don't think I'm like a virgin. But she's shy. She doesn't want to be on the videos. But I will get her on there eventually. We all know Tony Soprano's everyone's favorite mob boss, but can you do a character tier list of all the mob characters from the shows, from your favorite to least favorite? Yeah, I'll do that eventually. I'll do a character ranking. Might as well, just for fun. Whose character you really like from that's the most controversial in the Sopranos community? Adriana, probably. A lot of people hate Adriana, but I love her, so. She's my waifu. She's my mob waifu. You should start mewing and bone smashing, dude. I've been doing it for 2 weeks. Developed a jawline. Oh, are you talking about, like, jaw exercises? So I don't look like such a cringe soy boy? Thanks for the tip, Hannibal. Maybe I'll do it. Kino, you seen The Offer? No, I want to watch that, though. I want to watch The Offer. Why don't you rank gangster movies? Because I haven't seen them all. I'm much more of a TV guy than a movie guy. I'm trying to watch more movies to become more of an expert. Alright, I gotta put this sword back. Ugh. Hopefully that wasn't too cringe there. If a person asked you what The Sopranos was about, what would your response be? It's about life. It's about the struggle of life in America. No, that's not what I would say. I would say it's a show about mobsters living in New Jersey. Because when you first watch this show, that's what you're enjoying, the surface level stuff. You're not looking for the deeper themes. So I think trying to lead with the deeper themes is not a good idea. Just like if people ask me what The Wire is about, I would say it's a cop drama that kind of encompasses the entire demographic of Baltimore. Are you gonna do Boardwalk Empire, House of Cards? I've done Boardwalk Empire, guys. You've seen. Look at my channel. I've done the videos. Are you asking if I'm gonna do like episode by episode review? No. Kino, has your wife accepted the fact that you're gonna have a Gumar? I was like, who'd you think you were when you married me? You knew my father. You grew up around Dicky Moltisanti and Uncle Eddie. You knew the deal. No, I'd never have a Gumar. I don't understand how these guys... dealing with one woman is hard enough. I don't understand how these guys deal with multiple women. Because their Gumars are always too, like... They're like, why aren't you spending time with me? Blah, blah, blah. Like, I get enough of that from this one over here. Like, having two of them? Jesus Christ. It'd be in your ear all the time. You look 12 years old. You're married? Ha ha. You're a baby face. Ha ha. I'm not married. I'm engaged. Hey, you think Vinny Pastore might not have been available for filming, which is why it disappeared at the end of season 1? No, I don't think that's the reason. Halt and Catch Fire, AMC is a really fantastic show. Mostly fell under the radar. Yeah, AMC's shows kind of went under the radar for the most part. Will you watch? You guys are fucking trolling me with this, right? Will you watch Boardwalk Empire shit? Oh, you guys are doing it. I like you, Kino. You're a good YouTuber. Thank you, Ruben. Yeah, one's expensive enough. Do you have any favorite YouTubers who make videos about something other than TV and movies? Yeah, I don't watch like other video essays about TV or movies. I watch, in fact, I was actually going to make a video on Kino Studios talking about my favorite YouTubers. But I watch a lot of like video game stuff, like Mandalore Gaming, I love him. Patrician TV, I love him. John Graham is my favorite YouTuber of all time. He's been on the podcast. He's my hero. I'm basically gay for him. No, but he makes just such good content. I watch educational videos too. You know, I watch a bunch of stuff. Just not really like television or film stuff. Love your videos. Thank you, Peter. Hey, Kino, the wife. Does she even exist? I want to hear Tony say, I killed Matthew Bevilacqua. I can't do the lisp. I can do the cleft palate thing. They should do an artist's perception of the Sopranos storyline right after Tony gets whacked, like still photographs or drawings of the crime scene. I would love it if more like artists and stuff got involved in the Sopranos stuff, because you know, like anime and shit, there's a million people making fan art. Why aren't there more people making Sopranos art? If I could have any effect on the Sopranos community, that's what I would love to do. I would love to get in like this new young blood who likes creating like stuff for the community, because I think it makes the fan base much funner to be a part of when there's people making like parody videos or other types of content for the Sopranos that keeps it alive. Breaking Bad is a huge demographic of that. We need some for the Sopranos. If any of you can draw, this is your call out. Make some artwork for the Sopranos, post it in my Discord. Come on, let's bring some life to this community. Favorite Better Call Saul season? I mean, it's not done yet, but probably like one. One's really good. Do you know who went down on Tony Soprano? Wait, what the fuck? T, did you just say John Graham is trash? Well, enjoy your ban. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna ban you, but that's a dumb opinion. You're a dumb person. I know you're probably joking, but I'm just teasing you. I have to go to bed. I really like your channel analysis, favorite shows. Your videos are a great piece. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you for joining. I'm gonna end the stream here anyway. It's been an hour and a half. Or actually, no, it's only been an hour 10 minutes. Yeah, I started late. I forgot. And I'm probably gonna go for like 5 more minutes. I'm gonna end things. I agree. A Sopranos comic book series would be pretty cool. I'd read it. Yeah, they need to. We need some more artists in this community. Have I watched King of New York? Nope, I haven't seen it. Happy 4th of July from Albania. Damn, we got a lot of international folks in this stream. Thank you guys for being here. Yeah, if The Sopranos had come out in the social media era, it would have had much more broad content base. Yep. Oh, T, you are just dropping the worst opinions of all time in this stream right now. I agree Breaking Bad is better than Better Call Saul, but it's not better than The Sopranos. Have a nice 4th of July. Thank you, Firefox. Thank you. Thank you, Ruben. JT Dolan from Law & Order, the SUV. Yep. Did you originally watch Sopranos on HBO, DVD, or streaming? HBO. But I only started watching the show in 2016, so... Sopranos novelization, 1 book for each season. I'd buy those. I thought about making a Sopranos novelization as a joke. Because I kind of have a background in writing. Like, creative writing was my minor in college, so... And I've written a novel before. So I thought about maybe doing that. Sopranos manga. I want more Sopranos anime parodies. I think they're funny. If you want to talk like a Moulignon, we'll send you to Slip and Fall School is my alma mater, sir. That's where I studied pseudopsychology. Let's see here. If you were a criminal, would you want Mel Voynes, Saul, or Maurice Levy as your lawyer? Not Levy. He sold out Marlowe for his own good. I would take either Saul or Mel Voynes. Probably Saul. Saul's probably the better lawyer. On your application, what box did you check? They can't ask about a religious affiliation. Okay, I think it's kind of winding down here anyway, so thank you guys for coming out for this stream. I know I was late. I wish I could have started at 12. Going on for a little bit longer, but I had a situation I had to deal with, so... thank you guys for tuning out. I always love doing these. I think I'll do another one pretty soon here just because I really enjoy streaming. I just really enjoy this kind of fan interaction. So if you have not already, join the Discord, please, and talk more in there. I want to see more activity in the Discord. So I'm going to try to post more stuff there. But just talk amongst yourselves in there, guys. Like, post stuff you want to talk about the shows. I'm gonna have a new thing for when House of the Dragon comes out. We can talk about it in there. I just really would love to get some more Discord activity going on. So, because I would just like pop it in there and just seeing what people are talking about. So I'll try to encourage that too more. So, but thank you guys. Enjoy your 4th. Make sure you get some good food, get some beers, whatever you want to do. Light some fireworks. Have a safe and happy holiday. Yeah, we'll talk again soon. So see you guys then.